Ah, weather teams. How I love them. Hey, what's up? This is Broken Whammy, and I have another Wi-Fi battle versus AwesumhNidoking. So let's get this started. He brought a weather team, and I've faced plenty of these, and unfortunately, they're not my forte. So he's gonna lead with the Politoed and get his rain up. I just go for the high jump kick, but unfortunately, I miss. He goes for an Ice Beam that will get me to 21 HP. So I'm assuming he's running a bulkier set on this Politoed, seeing as it did not kill with the Ice Beam. And he is going... I'm going to switch out. He's going to go for the Ice Beam again, and seeing as Swampert is bulky as fuck, it's just going to take everything he dishes out. He goes for the Hydro Pump. It hits, but... I mean, it doesn't do that much, really. It did half, but it lets me get up my rocks, and then I'm just going to start throwing Earthquakes at him. I mean, hoping it'll take it out. He goes for the Ice Beam, predicting it to kill, but it doesn't. So I go for the Earthquake. It does around what would have probably been half after rocks. Goes for the Hydro Pump, and that misses, which is probably bad for him, because now his weather's gone, but I don't have anything that can change weather on this team anyway. Why does my Golduck not have Cloud 9? It's just going to come into the Yanmega and go for the Shadow Ball and gets the special D-drop. I live with very little. After Rock's doing half, I go for the Ice Beam. And would you look at that? It froze him! He's frozen in time. He can't move. So, the freeze just kind of, like, he stays in because... now his Yanmega is useless. I go for the Ice Beam just to finish him off. And he comes into this Mew. And when I see Mew come in, I may have cried a little bit, seeing, like, I was scared. I didn't know if I was going to be able to take out this Mew properly. So I go for the U-turn, and it only does around half. So I can, I guess, assume he's probably running max HP or running some kind of defensive spread. So he's gonna hit me with a Psychic as I come into my Rotom. It does a little over half. I go for the Shadow Ball and it doesn't kill, so I see he's probably running max Special D. He goes for the Thunder, which is 100% accurate in the rain, and takes me out. So I just come into my Chandelure, and Koshech is going to go for the Flamethrower and just take him out. So he's gonna come into this Armaldo. I'm just going to go for the Flamethrower again because, I mean, it's neutral, and after rocks, it will get him down to about half. And so he goes for an Earthquake, and I facepalm at this point, but then I live, and I'm like, what is this? So I go for a Shadow Ball, I kill him, and the Life Orb recoil will take me out, which I guess is a little bit unfortunate, but oh well. So I come into my Mienshao, go for the Fake Out as he comes into a Lucario. And this is actually, I haven't seen one of these in a very long time. So he goes for the close combat, and unfortunate for me, I die. Yeah. And so I come into Buckshot, and I die. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I was thinking it would have been better, because he's going to keep going for the close combat. He's either banded or choice in some way. So I get him to get 3 Special D drops. I know my Golduck can maybe take one, so I actually end up doing that. I go for the Scold, and it crits, but I'm not sure if that mattered anyway, because, I mean, he had 3 Special D drops. So he comes to this Ludicolo, I go for the Ice Beam, does only around a third, and he gets the most useless crit in the history of critical hits. So that's the match. It was pretty damn good. I was kind of shocked afterwards, seeing as he had an interesting weather team. So check out my opponent's channel. I'll leave it in the description. I battled this guy She2222B, and he posted something to the Mosh Pit, the Pokemon Mosh Pit beta, and it went up today. So I'm going to leave a link to that in the description, just in case you want to see that. And also, leave a comment below telling me something that you liked about the battle, and tell me something you didn't like about the battle. And just help me improve my content. I like to please people. So I shall do that. Like the video if you liked it, because I like it when you like it. And subscribe if you want to see more of me. I'll see you guys later.